Hello there, everybody. It's Joey Fats. Joey Fats coming to you on the Fatcast, the Liberty League podcast. It's the only official Liberty League podcast. Any other people are posers and what have you. We got a lot to talk about today. It's the off season. We're going to talk about the playoffs. Talk about the upcoming off season. Everybody's interested. It's going to be a very good class. We're going to have a guest. It's going to be a lot of fun. And then we're going to make fun of some people. Then we'll say bye-bye. So looking forward to it. So stick around.
So, want to talk about the off season a little bit. Really terrific job done by multiple members to get to the off season. Congratulations to Clayton Piper. He is the champion of everything. Uh, Loser in the last couple years, but he's finally broken through. Found that magic formula to win. He beat the Texas Rangers 4-2 in the World Series. So Mark Jack, that is Ryan Wolfson, who is an actual employee of a major league team. It's very exciting. Both of those guys did a tremendous job getting to the off season or the postseason, getting through it. Mark Jack, in particular, got through the Indians, the Yankees, and the Blue Jays. So big kudos to him for getting that far. Definite congratulations to both the Mets and the Indians to get through their series. It's a very competitive league, and it's very very tough to get as deep into the playoffs as they did. So congratulations to all those teams and everybody that made the playoffs. Toronto Blue Jays, Houston Astros, Milwaukee Brewers, Chicago Cubs, New York Yankees, and San Diego Padres, who were my personal surprise. And good job to Ryan Davis out there in San Diego to get your team this far. I know you had a tough time that last weekend or so. You won a bunch of games in a row, and you snuck into the playoffs. So very good job. Very excited about that. A lot going on this offseason. We get a lot of good free agents hitting the market, and it's going to be a very exciting, very tumultuous. There's your word for the day: tumultuous offseason. Got a lot of good guys hitting the free agent block. Just a few of them: Justin Turner, Carlos Carrasco, Masahiro Tanaka from the Yankees, Yoenis Cespedes, Joe Panic, who you have already seen in chat, has done an amazing job up there in Toronto. He should be in line for a big payday. Trevor Bauer, Charlie Blackmon, Brad Peacock. So it's going to be a very exciting offseason. And very anxious to see how it goes, see who gets paid, see who the international free agents are. That was a very big market for last year. And just very excited to see how this goes. There's a lot of good guys available out there, and it's going to be interesting to see who's in a rebuilding mode, who's ready to compete next year, ready to go, and just going to be very excited. So very glad to see that. Hey there, friends. We're back on the Fatcast, and we have a special guest. Special guest today. It is Joey Fat's mom, Mama Fats. Hey there, Mama. How you doing?
I'm doing fine. How about yourself?
Oh, I'm not doing too bad. Everything's kosher out here in the Midwest. So you're the mom of Joey Fats. What was baseball like for him when he was growing up?
Oh, he loved baseball. He was into all of it. Wanted to go to all the games. Wanted to play. Be a part of a team. talked about it all the time, collect baseball cards.
Yeah, do you remember who his favorite player was?
Hmm. Not off the top of my head, I don't.
No. Well, he just loved baseball. And do you remember the first baseball game you ever took him to?
We went to Chicago White Sox.
Yeah. Chicago White Sox. And that's his favorite team, right?
That's his favorite team.
Yeah. What do you think about baseball today? They're trying to do the instant replay like they do in football. Look at the plays and see what actually happened. What do you think about video replay in baseball?
I think it's fine when they're close to an out or getting a score and they are not sure. To double check is fine.
Oh, that's pretty good. Baseball's changed a lot. They used to recruit only players from the United States, and now they've got players coming from uh, Cuba, the Dominican Republic, South America. Uh, so baseball's changing a lot. What do you think about that?
I think that's okay. I think it should be open to anybody and everybody. I think they should allow females in.
Females?
Yeah, why not? They can be just as good as anybody else.
Now, where you live right now, you have a little connection to female baseball um, from a town very close to you. What do you know about that?
Oh,
Now, just to jog your memory, I'm talking about the Rockford Peaches.
yes. They were just on the TV not too long ago, reminiscing about back in the day when they were playing and they were actually out on the field where they used to play. And all these women are so much older now, and they sat and reminisced about their days of playing, and they would like to bring that back and give women a chance today to do that up there.
Yeah, because it seems like today women are kind of restricted to softball.
Yes.
We see them in softball playing in high school and the college World Series for softball, but we never see a professional women's baseball league or anybody in the men's minor leagues. That's interesting.
Yes, they need to bring it full force, just like they do baseball for men and football for men, and they need to let the women have their chance too.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, Mama Fats, that's all the questions I have for you. Thank you very much for appearing on the podcast.
Thank you.
Sorry, folks, that's all the time we have for today. Gotta go get my hair cut. Thanks to Mama Fats, for being on the podcast. Thanks to all you folks for casting your votes for the end of the year awards. If you need a snapshot of your participation points, please send me a PM. Your points have been calculated, and the rewards have been lowered in the Constitution, so you will have more chance to do different things with your team, your squad, your players, all that kind of stuff. So thank you very much. Hope to talk to you next week with some more people from the game, and stay frosty.